year should be providing not more than or at least 3 people to go for PhD. If ETF can pay for 10 or 5, at least the country complements the effort of the state by providing at least 1 PhD to each tertiary institution and 2 master's degree programs. I made that proposal and I think it's there. So the issue of training is my passion, and I have that belief, and I think academic development depends on the extent to which people are trained or conferences are organized. Again, with the issue of accountability and transparency raised by another person. I've been in the system for quite long. In fact, I like my colleagues and of course other colleagues, all of them they know that to lead a process that includes dealing with peers, even if you are not sure, the more you concede information, the more you become isolated, or the more you demonstrate your lack of competence to do that process. So it is my passion, it was my passion, it is my passion, and I have the this will be my passion to make sure that all information put forward before me is accessible to all parties concerned. However, I will also make sure that although I promote or maybe preach transparency, I have the sense of the extent to which transparency can go, because there is also a rule of confidentiality. There are information that are particular. As a chair, not all information can be consumed by non-stakeholders. All stakeholders are entitled to those rights and privileges of information as the people before me. The issue on unity, I think I should be celebrated for that, because when I started on my contest, I have many people who were also to be my personal friends. But I try as much as I can as a contender by not including anybody from Jigawa State to be part of my group or identify as syndicate with me. Unlike my other contestants, everyone has a syndicate to which you don't need to say, you see one, you say this one goes to one. That was why my campaign strategy was different from most of their own. I go one-to-one, I talk to you, I go into your office, I don't do the same in group, I rather meet individuals to seek your opinion. So the issue of unity, and I think some of our colleagues are here. I was in one meeting, I said, please do not encourage sectarian politics, because that has a problem in the system. The more we divide ourselves, the more we champion sectarian politics, eventually we may end up by maybe zoning formula, say CST now, CBMS now, CST now. After that, we may have, even if you allocated, for instance, CBMC, so that's good. We can appoint any dick and harry, if there is any. If you got any, so that was why I said no, I don't subscribe to sectarian politics. I think some of the rulers are here. And with the issue of external politics, though we are at the time of political dispensation, and it is a theory which says human beings are political animals. Although we may have that psychological feeling of being sympathizing with one or two political parties because we are Nigerians and we are entitled to that. But no matter what, in as much as my action as a chair will confound or will make me identify with any political party, that will never happen. That is the promise. And I will never take ASUP Jigawa State Committee into any political struggle, external political struggle in defense of our maybe obtaining of personal or collective gain. And diversification of the resources. I think some of my colleagues have said it. There are, apart from the tools we have, there are so many inventions that we can generate. It is now, for instance, we have the journals, I think. We pay money. I pay 10,000 naira for publication. How many 10,000 naira can we get if we publish our documents? If we have one to put journals, we may have a number of hundreds in our accounts as a revenue to the union. Also, as a colleague highlighted, there are so many programs that are also needs to be incorporated in the academic institution, like the environmental hygiene week. In fact, in Nigeria, or maybe in our concept, we don't create opportunity for economic growth. Rather, we depend on the providers to provide that opportunity for us. So it is my belief that the number of time access, global database, and of course that, so we see what is happening when the generator is off, everybody gets out of the library. One is there is no impact, sometimes we leave our homes. That needs to be checked, because we should also convince those responsible that academic life depends on its ability to access information. And invariably, information access is also also depend on the amount of energy provided to access that information. That is my philosophy, and I will work towards that to ensure that is achieved. And another thing is how can we check yes, this is a progress element. In fact, it is a duty. Leadership is not, I see it as part of the religious or moral assignment given to anyone. In fact, organization, not even two people, Rasulullah said, you should appoint a leader. So becoming or trying or aspiring to become a leader, that does not mean become more special than you are. Yet, that does not, that means also that whosoever does anything against the defined rule, against the defined principle, should be there regardless of who he or she is, regardless of the relationship you have. So whosoever does anything, but what I'm saying is, we have to do justice to the system. As Rasulullah said, whosoever says something against anyone, you should investigate to confirm. Because if you take any decision without investigation, that eventually will make you to regret after that. So it is a duty for a leader to listen, extend your tentacles to get information across the board, and also analyze those information to see those that are virtually useless, and maybe take those that are essential for discussion. So I will assess that information, regardless of whether management or members of the staff will bring everyone to notice that you have a duty to be just, you have a duty to consider all those are your supporters, are part of the system, and everybody requires to deserve equal treatment. That is what I also, part of the general specific ones, I think I will take the few specific person directed at me. I think I took one when I said the law empowerment program. Another one is relinquishing. Somebody asked about relinquishment of the candidature of a particular candidate. Yes, as that candidate has made himself slightly clear, but in fact, in any political dispensation, there is a physical preparedness to lead, and also there is a psychological and spiritual component to lead that process. If you are given an assignment to lead a process, and you believe that that person is better for me, I tell you that I will not continue with that contest. But from that discussion we had, Madam Abdullah, but they showed to me that Husseini is much better than he is in terms of the contest. But myself, he considered me as equal or maybe less important. That was why his proposal went to Madam Husseini. So from the psychological and spiritual component, show that. Alright, let's look at 5 minutes. That shows that candidate has already psychologically relinquished his position to contest as a vice chair. Because if you are asked to go and defend a community, and yet just mere discussion, I can call it mere discussion, because in political discussion, stakeholders need to be consulted before you take critical decisions, especially that relinquishing of office you are contesting. Yet overnight, within a twinkling of an eye, you relinquish the position. So that shows me that that person can eventually get relinquished if he is elected as the chair of ASUP when the time is. So that is and another person who said departmentalizing ASUP process. No, we are not departmentalizing ASUP process, but maybe we are people with the same passion, incidentally or accidentally coming from the same department. So and when he is asking whether these people have paid, no, none of them have paid. I never called any one of them as a total decay. They did something, at least they did something for the union, and they need to be celebrated. Yes, human beings are not complete. Certainly we may have some gaps or issues wherever, but as far as I'm concerned, both the academic union, both the past leaders, right from whom we had Jigawa, who said to Polytechnic, who said I don't Polytechnic, none of the system, none of the region, to me, is for once a total decay. I don't subscribe that. That is my response to that problem. And another question is, some say decay, decay is for others, but it's not for me. And when they say students, they ask me about students' life. Yeah, in academic life, whether we take it or not, students count. Student opinion counts. And our life, or whatever, if there were more students here, and so much, none of us would be here. So if what we are doing is dependent upon about 40 or 50% of these people, these students, I think their psychological, I think their entire well-being is amount a significant importance to what we are doing. So when I say welfare of students, I mean welfare of the system in a halfway, while that goes to academics. Even if you are empowered and the students are not empowered, I think that creates a problem, and that is my solution to the questions I asked. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My name is I'm going to start from the specific question then to Japan. I beg your pardon, Mr. Comrade. I'm going to respond to Mr. Jamal's question. Mr. Jamal asked a sort of, I can call it a double-barrel question. A double-barrel question in the sense, the way I perceive it is that even though making further explanations in his what we call questions clarify the other part of my mind. What I mean by that, I just want to say two things before I start. When I was a leader, I never lost my head during crisis. That is my question. I never lost my head during crisis as a leader. And as a leader, I sometimes take a decision that at times that was made by constituency. If I know I am doing it for the gentleman of the service. These are the two things. Let me quickly look Jamal make another explanation by saying, will I continue with what I have done when I was the chairman of ASUP? The answer to Jamal number one is yes. I never changed. Number two is, he says, denying people promotion, denying people migration, holding people's salary. I am going to talk in my privilege as the former head of the Department of Jamal and the former chairman of the Academic Studios. As the head OD of Jamal, as I said, as a leader, I took a decision that I was in my constituency to save the system is that I see no reason whatsoever I cannot give Jamal a letter of warning for not attending or not discharging his primary responsibilities. I did that. I started with the letter with the authority of the DOE that Jamal spent about 3 months without going to the class for the issue based on him. There is a letter sent by the former Hussein Adam Polytechnic that he will not be promoted until when he satisfies the minimum entry requirement for somebody to be an academic staff. That is from HND, lower training, or BSc 22. Jamal didn't satisfy the condition, and that's why I concur with what the management then stated it. I asked him, please, Mr. Jamal, why can't you enter the class? This is different issue. He said, he will never be promoted. He will never enter the class. Jamal said he will never enter the class unless when he has been promoted. whoever. Because I used to say, Hussein is cannot lie. I never promote anything. So Jamal says, I didn't promote it. Let me narrate what is enshrined in Jamal's fight for your knowledge. Jamal started. No. Campaign for Jamal to become my successor as the head of the party. No. You don't know it. Yes, I was physically absent, but mentally dead. So I personally do it for political reasons, so that Jamal can do what I tell to do for him. Jamal becomes the chairman, and therefore his student becomes the chairman of the ASUP. And I want to ask Mr. Man, are you being promoted or migrated or whatever you say? No, Jamal did not promote himself. His student did not promote him. That means say is right. Thank you. Back to someone said, which criteria, which parameter can I use to score myself and I am not I'm not a scientist, but I use what I have on ground. As I said, I have two and these people that I have exhausted them. When I have exhausted them, then I believe I cannot give 100% myself. So this is a very good organization. Retirement. I made mention in my manifesto that I say I will ensure the establishment of institutions of higher education, in which maybe when our people retire, they can go again. That means I say maybe. I mean it's not an example that maybe a staff when you retire can be there. It's not like migration. When we force migration, there is a kind of problems that happen with the gaps within the downside. Both at the general aspect that you will terminate at level 14. That means invariably or typically when you look at the normal scheme of service, then you die at 15. So despite the wealth of experience you have, the number of years you put in service, but yet you will be categorized as somebody below a director in the step service. That's why we call migration, that you move to 15, equivalent to 16. So what I mean by that, the Ministry of Higher Education will serve as our own house or our own business that will ensure what our promoting and whatever, because the people who build academia will be there to what? To govern the ministry so that our system will be what? Handled smoothly and diligently. So this is what I mean. The question, another question is, one of the things say, I said in one of my campaigns that if some people happen to find, happen to be union and resign, certainly I didn't say that. I didn't say I would resign. Somebody, one of our colleagues, said you will invite all those people that you feel like are all enough to advise you. And even if black people are not decided, he said yes. Even if he would become a neutral person, because the way how you look at it is, it's like I have problems with this. Then I say, look, if you think I can succumb, if you think I can I can sit down and watch somebody who is not discharging his personal responsibility diligently, honestly counting out. This is what I said. And I stand on my feet that still somebody who is not discharging his responsibility will not be my friend. That's why I say I will encourage what we call congregation, college congregation, whereby each college will have their staff at the end of the semester. Together with us, so that we sit down and reward those and what staff, and maybe advise those the first question is about promotion and conference. Somebody asked, issue of promotion and conference. Yes. I will match it with the diversification of the revenue. As part of my agenda, number 8, I said I made mention that I will try and revive the old polytechnic consultancy service under senior, whereby we are running part-time, which is still existing, and promotional exam. And it is part of my duty to make sure that this promotional exam that is now being conducted outside our domain is now being brought back to the system so that we will enjoy it. Because it's part of our generation. And even as nobody, our contested inshallah, we are going to take on as well. Not only that, currently in my system, I have a proposal that I wrote to the Institute of Local Government Service Commission for this seminar and conference that is going on in the state. I wrote it, and inshallah, by tomorrow I will take it to the Director of Promotion for the first seminar to be conducted by CBMS and the Department of Social Administration on local government employees that are working under the social development and community services. I have it in my system. I have already decided I will put it in my department for his own Jerusalem. Inshallah. Accountability. And the accountability is not my colleagues. Inshallah, I will be accountable to the administration. I'm not opposing the past as that I have seen in my predecessors. But when I came to ASUP, because we inherited the ASUP administration, we have inherited the old ASUP administration of Jigawa. Then now, since we have the what we call the administration, then the whole what we call the abilities come to us. So I know when I finish stage 1, this is very well, we didn't pay the entire 1 year oil. When we find ourselves in the union, we pay more than $500 to the national body. Before then, we were just sitting as observers when we went to national conference. But we paid over $500, even with our financial predicament then. But we paid more than $500. Inshallah, this we are going to do the same. Yes? Electricity and public address system, as Mr. Mohammed, that's the head body electrical engineering asked. This one, inshallah, we have this, even though the head body was not there when we did our own but I believe, inshallah, this time around, we are going to liaise with the management and make sure that these things are brought into order. Not only that, with our internally generated revenue that we believe we are going to promote, inshallah, we are going to use it, even if the government pays it. There are other non-governmental organizations. I remember when I was the chairman of the union, we ensured the incorporation of the polytechnic in the NCC program of IT to all IT compliant for all academic staff in Nigerian institutions. And I believe all the academic staff of the Polytechnic, to say that at Jigawa State Polytechnic, including the senior academic staff, are now having a computer center in the academic. And it is our effort that we did that. So, the bonus. Finally, it is too much. Finally, I come to you all, and what I say, a human being is liable to make mistakes. Honestly, we are human beings. That's why we are human beings. Everybody has a mistake, and you cannot say you cannot make mistakes. We believe in certain instances we make mistakes. But what I say, I am very strong and I have strong mind. A human being that I believe is not doing the right thing will never bend my direction. And I stand with that up to the end of my life. Thank you.